JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 8 JoJolion, Volume 123, Chapter 922, Ozone Baby's Pressure Part 3, or Poor Tom and Ozone Baby Part 4. We got Josuke and Soft and Wet leaning against a globe. This fruit can even change the laws of the world. The pears that the boy's parents grew were judged to have magnificent sweetness, and won awards at competitions for it. At the end of the fall, the money they made from their orchard rose to 80 million yen, and those are Mamazuku's dues. Okay. Still, where the boy's parents failed in operating their orchard was not due to typhoons, droughts, or anything to do with the weather. Nor was it because of the increase of wild Japanese monkeys, which were a major pest towards pears. It was because their cultivation techniques leaked to other people in the industry. They came in the night. It was in early morning after summer had ended. They went to check the trees they had been looking after since the previous winter. And not a single pear was left remaining on the trees. Even the trees themselves were cut down. Oh, you got the fire and the crane? The usurpers were connected with some local money lenders. The father and mother were backed into a corner and forced to part with the orchard. The boy, who was moody and disliked people since he was a child, could never forgive his parents' error and cursed his fate. That's Mamazuku. He began living alone on a decaying ski slope. At an altitude of 1,200 meters, not a place well suited to cultivate fruit trees. Yet the boy was first able to cultivate and sell strawberries on the plateau. Was when he was 17 years old. The buyer was the Higashikata fruit parlor. Oh, we got the father down, the maid down. Everyone's like down on the ground. Ever since then, every year, the boy researched and cultivated fruit trees exclusively for the Higashikata fruit parlor. Ugh. The father and Josu. Only for the fourth generation, Higashikata Norisuke. What's happening to Mamazuku Rei? He's outside. Is his like strands going out both sides of the bubble? Josuke's out of the bubble. Mamazuku-san. Is this Crane? Okay. The Rogakaka branch. Look, Tsurugi. Do you see that? They finally appeared. They're all being pressurized. Cuckoo. But one of them is going to collect the branch. That's the plant appraiser. Josuke's there too. Mamazuku's not looking good. Like, poor Tom. Like, wrapped around. Go in his mouth. He's trying to bite it. It's like chewing at it. Bleeding. He can wrap himself. He's even more. Biting his tongue. Like, you're a rock human, yes? I'll break you apart with my wires. I can't believe this happened to me. Oh. Until a minute ago, I was in a nice sunny room, all warm and comfy, in the warmth of a girl. Darn it. I was going to use her lap as a pillow, snuggle her thighs, and sit around without a care in the world waiting for you guys to get crushed to pulp. But somebody went and lit the orchard on fire. Jeez, oh man. I mean, I couldn't not come after that. Despite the chance that something like this could happen to me, said Clanson. That's why I'm getting my hands on the Rogaka. No ifs and no buts. It's trying to frick? Huh? Oh, Mamazuku's like crushing. Huh? Like, boom. It's like stomach collapses in. I stand, Ozone Baby. I dug it up from under the ground. You better have said your prayers before touching me. When it was buried, it had a warm and fuzzy attack with 100 meter radius range. But if you touch me like this, the pressure level's gonna trees suddenly shoot through the roof. Like, Mamazuka-san. Josuke's going over. Like, he's being crushed. His face is being crushed. Oh no. It's like, my cervical vertebrae hasn't broken yet. Before you can break my body, I'm gonna crush your insides. Soft, bring out the bubbles, and wet. Fire. Like, what? Like, shoot him? Find the trees? Or, besides, shoots them? Those are like olives. Okay? They look like olives. Like, floating at them. There are yew trees growing in the Higashikata orchard. Their leaves and branches are used in Shinto rituals, but I'll say this. You're lucky you didn't graft the Rogaka branch to a yew tree. These things are deadly poison. Oh, they'll do extreme damage to your insides, especially if you put the seeds in your mouth. It's a good thing the Rogaka branch isn't grafted to one of these. So let's send one of the yew trees, or yew seeds. There's a bunch of them. You gonna make him eat it? The soap bubbles, the soap bubble walls, act as a barrier from what's inside them, or for what's inside them. If a bubble pops, the pressure inside it will suddenly decompress, and they all blow, boom, boom, and they're juicing them, like, shoo. Let's go to the branch, okay, to hold it. So he takes the crushed up seeds, puts it in his mouth, it's like, puts it in his tongue, like, yews are as poisonous as you can get. English yew seeds were used by Arthur Agatha Christie in her books as a trick to kill someone by putting one in a spoonful of jam. Okay, it can even kill large-sized livestock. When yew poison is absorbed by digestive organs, it's sent straight to the heart and causes blood pressure to go off the charts. Violent convulsions and tears internal organs to shreds. Something with Josuke's on the ground. He's like trying to tie himself. Bring out a knife. Trying to cut himself free. Chink. Oh, Mizuki like knocked the knife out of him, or from his grasp. Will I be crushed by this pressure first, or will the poison get to your heart first? What? If you think I was trying to use that knife to cut your wire, I had to break it to you. But what I wanted to use wasn't a knife. They bring out. It like clamps it on it. When it gets pressed between something, ends up like it's enclosed by walls, right? What I needed was a sheath. And closed. I was ripping. He's like, his neck's just bursting. Blood's like dripping a little bubble. Flop. Broke out his hand. Yeah, his hand. His arm. Oh, shoot. Mamazuka-san. You see, it's like, face is crushing. His eyes popping out. The branch. The planet praise are lost. Oh. Poor Tom is leaving the orchard. He took the Rogaka branch. Okay? He's like unraveling. Wow. Okay? So he's watching his eyes. He's like just screaming. I won. F you a-holes. Do you win? Hopefully not. Okay? Like, messing with his mouth. Higashikata Josuke. But are you gonna follow me? You might be better off hightailing it out of here. Know what I'm saying? It'll happen to you too. Helping you too. The closer you get to my Ozon baby, the stronger the pressure is gonna get. But he has bubbles, you can just send him. He's grabbing the branch. Kushing. Got it. Okay, he's like hopping over. Sha. So he's like puking up blood. The branch is mine. Celebrating. Shuki's getting up. It's like falling down. He's getting away. Oh. The siren. It's a fire engine. it's probably coming this way. I mean, there's a fire and stuff. Man, what took him? There's probably an ambulance coming from the hospital too. I think only the juice of one used seed got into my stomach. They should counteract the poison for me. And the windows of those vehicles, the people in the ambulance, are they coming here with their windows open? If the vehicle's doors and windows and stuff are all closed, that'll be a barrier. If they get within 100-meter range, the inside of the ambulance will pressurize too. Well, not like they know what's going on here. Those ambulance windows, you get the feeling they're heading this way with them closed because they're comrades. Wait, what? Glance? He's like seeing double the branches. God, darn it! I'm feeling pretty darn bad right now. God. Man, that guy doesn't give up. Couldn't he have just collapsed and took a rest? The pressure should be going gradually back to normal as I get away from him. My goal is this branch. I'd like to just resend Ozone Baby at this point. Talking about Josuke. Yep. Don't you get it? The closer you get to me, the higher the pressure is gonna get. You lost, J.A. Now, go die. Because you got a Josuke to bring a multi-layered bubbles? Like, Oli-san, Mamazuka-san, I won't let anyone else get the branch. I won't let you get away. Take this, sends him, shoots in the air. Wow. Multi-bubble technique? Huh? Josuke is heading towards me. Is he trying to hit me with it? What is it? That's a soap bubble. Float. Wrapped in other soap bubbles. It's shaped like a millifluid. Something inside. Float. What is that in there? Wait, I can see it. That's one of those U seeds from before. Huh? Extended using them? It's gonna pop multiple. It's gonna even juice them more. When the soap bubbles popped, and then the direction it's moving in changed. Too. Well, what the heck is inside there? Float. Closer it gets to me, the stronger the pressure gets. It's breaking one layer at a time. You better turn off your ozone. Another one popped. All these first responders coming in. Here it comes. You guys. Who will take control of that ultimate power? Chapter 923. Ozone Baby's Pressure Part 4. Or Poor Tom and Ozone Baby Part 5. Okay. Got Josuke bleeding out his nose and mouth. Ozone, sopping wet and all the bubbles. There's no time to be wrapped up in a haven. What the heck? That piece of trash! Don't come near me! It's float. My victory's already a sure thing. Don't you get it? You got the fire trucks. The way Ozone Baby works is the closer it gets to me, the higher the air pressure goes. Don't you get it? Float. If you just steer clear of me, you'll be safe. The bubble doors still coming. Stay away. Bloop. Legs are puncturing. Floating. Josuke, you freaking guy. Just go to heck just go to heck to sleep. He's trying to go through barbed wires. Okay. The windows of the fire truck or fire engines are open, and there are 3 of them. There's an ambulance. One ambulance. Darn it. The ambulance is headed this way with his windows closed. The bubble? It's what the heck is it this time? What's in there? Float. Is there something in that soap bubble? grabs the branch like he's gonna hit it. He shot that thing at me with something inside it, didn't he? Didn't he? Or didn't he? This is broken English. Fine. I'll knock it out of the air. It's like, huh? Looks at the branch. Swings it. Plop. Still coming out. Blah. Blah. It's like puking out his mouth. Blah. Blah. It's like, would you just stop following me already? I'm really gonna get to the hospital. Just forget about the Rogaka branch. You're never gonna get back. God darn it. Like, I know. Oh, give you some money. Please. Bargain? I'll pay you. But don't come any closer. And just go to sleep. Josuke's not gonna accept. I'll give you even more money later. So please, just cool it. We're both getting out with something that way, right? Because you got a Josuke. Probably Josuke. You're not gonna win this. I just want to get the antidote to the poison I swallowed. So please, just take the money. I'm getting out of here. Then we can all leave this thing happy. Another bubble pops. Stay away. No, this ain't good. If that gets close and pops, I'm screwed. Darn it. Coming, like, cancel effect. He goes up in there. Pops on a branch. Bang. Huh? No. Nothing was in it at all. God. Oh, Josuke's like getting mad. Boom. With his eyes. Pops his bubble around him. This ain't good. The soap bubble. Come closer. Glance. Okay. See a van? Josuke's like running after him, booking. Jumps over the fence. The ambulance. The ambulance is on my side. Is it? The people in the ambulance have got to be my comrades. Remember, right now, with the Higashikata family's orchard on fire. When I was a branch in his hand, that person should have come here from the hospital. Wait, someone from the hospital. Grass, like just tearing up. Come on. Got the firefighters putting out the fire. Running water. Look over here. At the branch. Look, I got it. I got the Rogaka branch. Boom. And he shoots him. I got. Boom. Who shot him? Got it. The Rogaka. What? Boom. Look around. Who shot him? Think. He's like almost there. Gonna go to the ranch. Boom. An attack? Huh? No way. But, huh? Let's go around. Those rocks. Okay. The ambulance back door opens. Okay. He walks out. We got shoes. Inside the ambulance, his comrade. The pressure man. His comrade abandoned him. The direction the attack came from just now. It looked like it came from behind. What just happened? Don't tell me there's more than one of them. Picks up the branch. Oh, shuts the door, gets in. Like, crumble. Poor Tom's dead. Crumble. Their only goal was the branch. So he's gonna rush after the ambulance. Bring out his bubbles. Bloop, bloop, bloop. They're flown. Boom, he hits the ground. 3-11, S. Moria. Okay, S. Mori. Ha. Okay. Got the firefighter. We got the rock human corpse. The firefighters. Okay. The branch. They took the Rogaka branch. Things smoldering. Okay. Tsurugi. We got cactus. Tsurugi. Okay. Don't go over there. There's a fire. Stay away from the fire in the orchard. Tsurugi's looking back at his grandpa. Are you okay, Tsurugi? Are you hurt at all? What's with the cactus? That was an attack. I don't have any idea who it was. And I don't really know what's going on, but I think our entire family was just attacked by the rock humans. The moment I realized it, my blood was already coming out of my eyes, ears, and nose. How are my big sisters? And Josu, is he okay? Yes, they're okay for now. Josu, Hato, and Daya are over there, unconscious. Tsurugi, are you really sure you're alright? I'm sure the target of the attack was the Rogaka. That branch was somewhere in my orchard. They went and lit it on fire. Tsurugi, was your dad with you? Where's Jobin? So the animal, or the dog. Ha. It's like, ha. Yosuke. Grandpa. The Rogaka. That fruit got stolen. Then does that mean the Higashikara family lost? And my illness won't get better? Yep. I told you before, right? There's nothing for you to worry about. When that time comes, I'll help you. There's no reason for you to there's no reason for you to worry. Anyhow, I'm gonna go look for Jobin. Where could it be? Maybe the garage. Huh? Oh, the crane is on his foot. Origami. Is this yours? Like, Tsurugi, you should go back inside the house and make sure to steer clear of that fire. Why does he have the... Oh, the cactus was his son, Jobin. Like, Tsurugi. Grandpa's right. Don't go near the orchard. Because the security cameras are reactivated now. Paper Moonking. It has the ability to make those that touch origami be people as having the same face. Through its ability to make them unable to discern objects or recognize their shapes. Wait, he has a branch? Let's savor this victory. You and I defeated everyone. Wait, who picked up the branch then? Okay. Well, now that Higashikara Josuke, he has a branch. After poor Tom stole the branch, he kept chasing him to the very end. It looks like he believed it. He was certainly quite desperate to get it back. Poor Tom, too. Just now he was cornered and run away. Okay, we got these mysterious people. But this, he breaks it. Okay? Is it fake? This is just an ordinary pear branch. This is not the Rogaka branch. Poor Tom. He assumed this was the Rogaka one and took it. And at that point, he'd already blundered. Just shattering it. This is the wrong one. Though Jobin has a real one. The Higashikara family orchard covers a considerable area. Most of it has already burned. No, that's not the right way to think about this. The one who lit the fire is somewhere else. But poor Tom and us came here when we saw the orchard was on fire. That means neither poor Tom nor Josuke were the one who lit that fire targeting the orchard. Whoever it was who lit that fire has their hands on the Rogaka branch right now. Who is it? Poor Tom's like coughing up. Huh? You seen double? I got it. Ha ha. Sa. Huh? Did Josuke like see it? Ha. Paper crane hit him. So that's how he got through. He thought he picked up the branch. Jobin got it. Eh? This Rogaka branch. We're going to cultivate it. Look at this branch. Pop's plant praiser. He got done in by poor Tom's pressure. But he really was something. These bugs are. There are special bugs planted inside this branch by grafting it on. By grafting onto this cactus plant, they'll grow faster. What? The Rogaka branch and this Fero cactus have already fused, but just be sure, let's apply some adhesive. With this method, it shouldn't be too long before we can harvest the fruit. For example, the record for flowers in the Gigantian, which has been known to grow flowers 14 days after being grafted. Will the fruit grow? Well, where do we put it? I'm thinking about that. Looks back at it. Okay. Listen closely, Tsurugi. My father, Norisuke, your grandpa, cares a whole lot about you. Grandpa's your ally, and we're all family. That being said, this branch is a different case. You must not talk about this branch. Keep it a secret from everyone. If you talk to Grandpa Norisuke about this branch, then Grandpa Norisuke will lose to the enemy. That's because his way of thinking is weak. Right now, our enemies, family, everyone, thinks that the branch was lost in this orchard fire. And Josuke is in despair over it being taken. Us two are the only ones who know the truth. We're the ones tasting victory. This world, including Moria, it's crazy. And the one thing you can be certain of in this mad world is the one that wins, is the one in the right. Wait, Amazuki wait, is he become mining? He come back. Or I don't know, he's stretched out. Okay. Being whined? Amazuki-san. Gonna pick him nice. Eyes looking at him. Thank goodness, you're alive. Oh, he's alive, okay. He's like reconstituting himself. Amazuki-san, the branch was stolen. I couldn't get it back. Everything has been lost. It's at the Higashikata estate. Okay. We got Jobin, Rugi, and Josuke on the cover. Chapter 924. Head to Teachee University Hospital. Or Equivalent Exchange in the University Hospital Part 1. Their desire for that fruit cannot be burnt out. The true colors of the fruit, melodically, and also pharmacologically. No. It's a finding that has not been published anywhere. Got Equator, Bismarck Archipelago, New British Island, Rahim Island Peninsula, Borneo Island, Sulawesi, was found to have a medical use. A pitcher for the Saintine birdies, Ah Kun, had ruined his right arm, or right shoulder, and was told it would never recover. He was about to retire, but then he ate the rogaka, and his damaged shoulder, traded with his lower jaw, allowed him to become a player, making 200 million yen this season. And his jaw broke up. This is equivalent exchange. Messing up his teeth. The ability to equivalently exchange an ailing part with a healthy part. Half of my body is Ujo Josefume, and half of it is Kiryashikage. Two separate bodies tied together through equivalent exchange, and my memories were lost. Is it possible he gets his memory back, in any way? That was the new Rogaka. Who was it that stole its branch from the burning orchard? A bunch of trees just burned up. Like grapes? No. Hey. What's with this guy showing up all of a sudden? I got Josu. Seriously, there's something fishy here. What are you doing in our house out of the blue like this? Plant Praiser? Are you the one who lit the fire? Oh, just stand there. Hey, Plant Praiser, fess up. Norisuke's coming out. Cut out, Josu. You're way off track. He's the one that grew them. All our fruits in the orchard that burned down. I called him here to protect our fruit. At Jobin, Tsurugi. So the Plant Praiser we were never allowed to meet before suddenly just shows up. Just to chat? Is that what you're suggesting? The Higashikata estate was attacked because a branch of an incredibly valuable fruit called the Rogaka was in the burned orchard. Everybody was after it, and then the orchard was lit on fire, and a fire engine came. The ones riding in the ambulance I couldn't see their faces, but they took the Rogaka. Rock humans. We're like, shocked. Ha ha. Rugi's like, I know the truth. He was looking over him. There's people in the ambulance. Josuke. Huh? You say they took the branch. Are you certain that? It's like fishing. What do you mean? Am I certain? The only one saying you saw them steal the branch. Was it really the ones in the ambulance that took the Rogaka? Yes. There were 2 of them. Someone riding in the ambulance took it. And it shouldn't take long to track the culprits down. Ambulances that would come to this house come from the fire station under jurisdiction of the university hospital. Okay. Haha. That's where Holly-san is, isn't it? In the interest of explaining the situation and our goals, the Rogaka branch will start to bear fruit in a minimum of 10 days. That's our time limit for retrieving the Rogaka, seen as if the branch bears fruit. It's over. Okay. After that point, retrieving it will be impossible. The Rogaka fruit will start being possessed, or will start being processed. Hey, plant appraiser, what kind of plant starts bearing fruit in just 10 days? You really expect us to buy that, a-hole? Okay. If you do a graft on the branch to a cactus, then it's possible. Oh shoot. To the cactus. Natsuki's like, is he gonna find out? Because he saw the cactus. Grafting makes branches prone to getting disease. Taking that risk into account, putting it in a potted plant is a logical course of action. It's likely hidden somewhere, grafted to a potted cactus. That's what we need to find. Potted cactus. Looking at Jobin. Gulp. Oh. You gonna rat out, son? Hey, daddy. Okay. Got Hana. Got the daughter. Hey, daddy. The 2 weeks for the Rogaka fruit is important and all. But what about our ancestral orchard? It burned down. What are we gonna do now? It's gonna take years and years to get back to how it was. I'll be an old granny by then. Big sis Hado. On the subject, listen to me. I've got an idea that'll put everyone's minds at ease. I'm the Higashikata family's second son that everybody counts on, after all. Nope. Until new fruit trees grow, we can do a new business with the burnt land. So then there won't be any changes with the job of the Higashikata family orchard. New business? Huh? What do you mean? We start the Matsutake mushroom hunting tour in the orchard. Or is full of vacation home families. I'm sure there'll be plenty who drop their money on it, or on that. Mushroom hunting? Are there any Matsutake mushrooms growing on our land? It's a tour where you search out a target. We just gotta stick 4 or 5 under some leaves somewhere. Like maybe some from China. The mystery, the romance of Villed Land. For spring, we'll do a bamboo shoot hunting tour. Big bro Josu, let's adopt some red pandas and make a go-kart track. Bro, hey, big bro Josu, listen. What is it, Daya? Everyone left. Huh? Oh, she saw that everyone left. Well, where'd they go? I like your ideas. We'll be cheering you on, big bro. There's a tradition in the Higashikata family not to get much recognition when you're still pretty young after all. Dad, Hato-chan, come on. You gotta hear me out. Wait, Josuke. Okay? Like seeing something over there. About the one who lit the orchard on fire. It wasn't poor Tom. And it wasn't the ones in the ambulance. Tom only came to the orchard because it was on fire. Poor Tom came in order to prevent the branch from being destroyed in the fire. Or recovered by us. So he's like, stunned? It wasn't poor Tom? Then, Mamazuka-san. Who are you saying lit the fire? After seeing the whole family together just now, I figured it out. The culprit is Jobin. So he knows. Jobin lit the orchard on fire. What? Jobin, the eldest son? Well, he definitely has some views that differ from Norisuke-san's. But be that as it may, he wouldn't try to burn the Rogaka branch. He wants it too. Also, poor Tom's attack was against the entire Higashigara family. If he'd gone outside, he would have died. And the branch was taken. If he ventured outside at all, through a window or a door, Jobin would have died immediately. I can't prove it, but I know something was going on. We can't trust the eldest son. I could tell by his attitude and how he talked. Jobin lit the fire. Onosuke's like on it. One way to look at it is we were about to defeat poor Tom because the fire was lit. It is because of the fire that we were able to avoid everyone being killed. Poor Tom's stand. We were just on the brink of losing to that pressure attack. The fire was Jobin. Something's going on with Jobin. We need to keep an eye on him. I'll start a stealth investigation. The threat right now is the people who were in the ambulance. We gotta get that branch back. Let's go. The number on the ambulance's license plate was 3-11, right? Let's go. Okay. We go to the hospital. The car. Do this. We got a lady come out. We're wearing a see-through dress. Tugging out her underwear. Okay. Heck. Walks in the elevator. Old lady coming with the crutch. Like closing doors. The lady's coming in. Shuts. Okay. Higashigara-san. Motsuba-san. Yes? Who's she? Go right on in. Wait, that's the mom. Motsuba's, Tsurugi's mom. Go right on in to examination room D. Okay? Got this person looking at a computer. Please have a seat. Higashikara, Motsuba-san. How are you feeling today? My ears can't hear at all. My allergies are really acting up. And I keep having trouble breathing. It really hurts. Okay, doctor. I just have like 2 doctor letters. Seems as though your ears are working fine. It's just my right ear that can't hear anything. My left ear can hear fine. I think it's got to be anaphylaxis. Yeah, anaphylaxis. My allergies. This morning I stopped breathing and fell unconscious. Was that at the house? Was she there? Well, let's have a look. Please lie back in the seat. Okay? Crunch, crunch, crunch. You seen something? Crunch, crunch. My apologies. I didn't get a chance to eat lunch yet. Crunch. I'll be done in just a moment. Do you mind? It's like crunch, crunch, crunch. Eating. Crunch, crunch. Was that jerky? Crunch, crunch. He's looking over. Like checking her out. Puts on gloves, looking in her eyes. I'm gonna touch your hair now. On the back? Wow. What the heck? Her like skin is breaking up. They damaged. Shoot. Okay, all done. I don't see anything at all unusual. We didn't see any issues in the results from your blood test a few days ago either. You're in perfect health. Like, huh? So she gets up. I can't hear my right ear at all. And this morning, I had an awful convulsion. I had these awful convulsions and collapsed unconscious. Higashikara-san, your ear can hear perfectly well. You've just convinced yourself that you can't. Just be sure, I'll be giving you the usual autopsy medicine. It's like eating this jerky. I still ate at lunch. Crunch, crunch. That chocolate. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to continue eating. Is that alright? Crunch, 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 crunch. The first time I came to the hospital, it was because of my chest sagging. Okay? And then I got treatment to lift them. Yes, of course. I'm very appreciative of that. I love how they are now. They're in a wonderful shape like they were in my teens. Okay? In exchange, then my tooth got worse. 24 of them. Oh, my teeth became like rocks. Oh, wait, what? Like rocks. I started drooling, and nothing I ate tasted good anymore. Whenever I was in front of people, I always had to cover my mouth like this. Because you got it, son. I don't think there's any causal relation to this matter. The shape of your chest and your teeth are completely unrelated. This is equivalent exchange. What's with his weird hair? What's more, both of them have been fully treated. First you did my chest, and then treated my teeth. Now, my right ear is like this. It's like a rock. I can't hear anything. He's like, shh, come over. Please, relax, ma'am. Take deep, slow breaths. You're perfectly fine. It's all okay. There's no problems to speak of. Water? Like, would you mind if I drank some? It's a supplement with high concentration of silicon. Do you mind if I indulge? No? Go right ahead. It's like chugging. Look. It's like chugging a bunch of water. Like, okay. So, as I explained earlier, there's nothing wrong with you. The hardening of the skin on your head and such isn't anything life-threatening. Okay. I'll issue you medicine. But even I sometimes get hard skin on my head at times. Would you like to see? My hair is a bit crunchy. It's like, no thanks. Like, I've kept it a secret from my husband that this hospital gave me such pretty shaped chests. I do let my husband touch them, but he hasn't noticed them in that way. He didn't notice when my teeth were like rocks either. Though recently, he's been doting on our 10-year-old son quite a bit. Yep, that's his mom. Keep him close, so when he goes to kiss me, he'll bring his arm behind my ear, and my child will notice the skin of my hair. When a child notices something, they always ask why. Please, doctor, you're always so good at treating me. I want to look perfect, please. You gotta help me. So she's like, Bane. And you pick up the phone, whisper. Huh? Was it down? One time only. Higashikata-san. This is the one-time situation, and I'll be able to have a perfect treatment method. I haven't recommended this to any other patients thus far. It's a very special treatment that's not legally recognized or known. Medically speaking, it's the newest of the new. Because of that, it's extraordinarily high priced. Talking about Rocking? I have money. Money has been no object from the start. 200 million yen. That's a one-time only price. 200 million yen, and you're sure you can perfectly cure this rock-like skin? Yes, to make things perfectly clear, Higashikata-san. Okay? You are in healthy condition. Is your decision make? Orchard fire. 600 high-priced fruit trees. Decimated. Okay. Higashikata fruit parlor's land of over 16,500 square meters. Orchard fire. Okay. Yeah, she was in the hospital. The fire in the orchard of the second largest producer of fruit nationwide, the Higashikata fruit parlor. You watching the news? Only spread within the state grounds, and so it was extinguished last night. However, what caused the outbreak of the fire is still under investigation. Usuki and Mamazuka Ray, the plant appraiser, they called and they said they were both fine, but with a branch taken and all. I wonder if they're really okay. Ow. Her head's hurt? Menstrual pain. I'm feeling depressed. She's being wheeled out? That woman, isn't that the one always hiding her mouth with her hand? Suba-san, Tsurugi-chan's mom. Why is she being rolled out in a chair or wheelchair? Huh? Her legs. Appearance. So, she fixed her behind her ear and trade her legs. Time until the harvest of the Rogaka fruit. 10 days, 19 hours, and 6 minutes. What's gonna happen when that counts down? Are they gonna find the cactus? Okay. Chapter 925. Orthopedic surgeon, Dr. Wu Tomoki. Okay. Or equivalent exchange in the University Hospital Part 2. Okay. Motsuba and Asho on the cover in the hospital. The closer I get to the mysteries, the more they become a part of them. It's like being wilted. Jobin's wife, Motsuba. What's happened to her? It'll be good. Like, feet are like brittle. Motsuba-san, stand up. And they close the door. Just now. Rustle, 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 rustle. Is that her father? Rustle. It was just like with the hairpin. Could I be wrong about that? Hello, Esho-chan, Yosuke. They're outside the hospital. Mamazuka-san and I are at the Lone Pine fire station. We're investigating the ambulance that was at the fire. Like, did you say fire station? License plate 3-11. I'm certain that's what I saw on the ambulance back then. But there's no record of a 3-11 ambulance going anywhere. During the time the Higashikata orchard was on fire. There are no records of ambulance workers here either. In fact, there's no ambulance with a license plate number 13-11 here at all. Just some ambulance that showed up from somewhere. And they took the Rokaka branch. They hide away? There were lots of security cameras in the orchard. I'm sending you a video we got from them. Please take a look. This is an enemy we're looking for. Eh? That's some silhouetted guy. Like, shadowy figures. Can't see them in the video. But there was definitely a driver also. Okay? So, Yashu-chan, what's up on your end? Like, well, I met Masube-san. Masuba? Yeah. Higashikata Masube-san. Rugi-chan's mom and Jobin-san's wife. Alright. I saw her this morning. You did? I don't think I've ever spoken to or interacted with her in the house much at all. So she hides away in her room? At the university hospital right now. Or I'm at the university hospital right now. I saw Matsuba-san being pushed in a wheelchair just now. Wheelchair? I just saw it for a quick second from far away. Through the gap in an open door, but Matsuba-san's knees were covered in a blanket when she was in that wheelchair. And it might have just been because of the lighting, but something seemed odd about Matsuba-san's legs under the blanket. Huh? What are you trying to say? The skin on Matsuba's legs looked like they were dry and rough and coming apart. It's like, Suki, Warner, Asho-chan, please listen closely. Okay, they're dashing out. Mamazuka-san and I are heading over there right now. We should make it in 5 to 10 minutes. Okay? You should get out of the hospital right now. I honestly have no idea what is going on there. Maybe there is something up with Jobin's wife, or maybe it's just your imagination. But there's definitely something going on at that TG University Hospital. It's dangerous. Might be fine for general medical exams and treatment, but if you get too deeply involved here or in there, it's dangerous. Right now, that place isn't safe. Whatever you do, stay away from Matsubi-san, okay? Huh? She going by the doors, looking over at all the people, looking through the door. Yu Tomoki, attending physician, and she's researching it. Okay, name Yu Tomoki, born 1978. Specialties: orthopedic surgery, anesthetic dermatology. Your personal history: TG University, medical department graduate. Okay. Huh? Wait, he was in the back. Okay. Could it be? So he's in the ambulance. Attending physician, Yu Tomoki. It's like behind Matsuba. Well, I'll be going. Wait, is she back to normal? Huh? Okay. Huh? Yeah, back to normal. Doctor. What? Where's the doctor? Go back, glance. Oh, she hides behind the corner. She's leaving. What's with the sheer of their dress? What happened to what I saw before? Her legs were dry and rough like they were falling apart. And she was in a wheelchair. Well, I only saw it for a second. And it was pretty far away. Plus, she's wearing a long skirt. But where's the doctor? Okay, she's going through the doors. Atari. Well, she turns around. Excuse me, but is that you, Yasho-chan? Huh? Dump. Or dump. It's me, Matsube. Wife of the eldest son of the Higashikata family. We met before. You're his younger brother Yosu's friend, right? Huh? Hello, Matsube-san. Good to see you. Looking at her. I really appreciate all you've done for our family. She's sizing herself up against Yasha. What are you doing today? Visiting someone in the hospital? No. I came to get some medicine. I got menstrual pain. Oh, I see. That's important to take care of. The way Matsuba-san is acting is so odd. Yosuke said to make sure not to go near her. I've got to get out of here. Out of this hospital now. Okay? She's calling her. I've got to contact Yosuke. They'll be here in a few minutes. But I need to make sure they know about this. Huh? The door's opened, closed. Huh? Stops the door from closing. Matsuba-san. Where's the doctor? Huh? You, Tomoki, your physician. Where's your doctor, Matsuba-san? I saw you go into the examination room in a wheelchair just a few minutes ago. When you were sitting in that wheelchair, you sure didn't look to me like you were able to stand up and walk around. Your legs, I'm sure I saw. My legs? It's looking over her skirt. Sa. What about my legs? Down? I'm in perfect health. They didn't find a single thing wrong with me in my physical exam, and I drove and walked here myself. It's just the skin on my head had a bit of allergic reaction. Look. It's back to normal, okay? But now, even that started to clear up. So she just did another weird thing? The wheelchair. Matsuba-san. Where's the wheelchair you came in on? I don't see one in this examination room anywhere. Where is it? Me? Pushing a wheelchair? Here. How bizarre. Could you perhaps have mistaken me for someone else? No, she saw you go in. She was in a wheelchair, so where'd you go? I have no reason to be sitting in a wheelchair after all. You see? She takes her wrist. The reason I came to the hospital is that I'll need you to keep this secret from the family, Yasho-chan. Pressing her hand on her chest. What do you think? What do I... The feel and the volume. Keep it a secret from Jobin-san too, okay? I came to this hospital for a chest enlargement. Not that there was any surgery. Amazing, aren't they? I say they're no worse than when I was in my teens. Okay? You're 19 right now. Aren't you, Yasho-chan? She's oh. She's trying to grope her. She turns away. Back in my school days, I was Miss Cherry. Hello. Okay. As the winner of a contest, I got to travel to China and Europe for the fruit of Japan. That's how I got to know my husband Jobin. Ended up marrying into the Higashikata family. She a stand user? Like, do you get a stand user from marrying? But yeah, because his mom had one. And she lives on the property. I think she's a stand user. I don't know. Has to be. I was even a model for Higashikata fruit parlor ads. Oh, the cherry. More so after I had Tsurugi than when I was younger. I had support from the whole family, and it helped sales too. Gilder is fine and all, but I can't let my nails get dirty or my chest sag. After becoming the wife of the Higashikata family, even if I'm mom, I have to keep turning heads or it's all for me. She had like a bunch of arrows on her. On her stomach, but on her, she has one on both wrists. What's with the arrows? Matsube-san, I'm asking you something very simple. You came here for exam. Then where's the attending physician, Yu-sama, or Yu-sensei, that you came to see? He's not anywhere near. It's like, oh, you know, now that you mention it, you're right. There are no other doors or windows the doctor could have gone out through. And there's something on the, what? Something on a stool. Those rocks? Like, let's see. I walked from the parking lot, took the elevator, and I came here. Then, is that when I met Yu-san, or Yu-sensei? Elizabeth-san, do you remember something? Yu-sensei, you have a good point there. Where could he have gone out to? Wait, are you being serious? You don't remember? Like, hold on a minute. What happened to me? After I arrived at this hospital, I think something's coming back to me now. Okay, we're looking at legs. Her hands on the bed. There's like a drawer open. Something like poking out. Huh? What's that? Like a handle? Gra? Wait, the wheelchair? Like all crumpled up. The heck? All busted. Matsube-san. Huh? It's totally flat. What happened to this wheelchair? She started drinking a bunch of water. Wait, is the doctor in there? I wonder what her wheelchair is doing in a desk drawer. Crunch, crunch. She's in the jerky or whatever it is. That's certainly odd. I didn't know you could fly in wheelchairs like that. Wait, what? She took on the mannerisms of the doctor. Said crunching it. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Her teeth are normal. With her fingers, they're like expanding. Huh? She's like calling Josuke on the phone. Josuke! He looks over. Hello, Yashio-chan. Was that lightning? It's like stuff spraying all over. Is that blood? Like, well, what's going on? Yashio-chan, what's that sound? It's sound waves, okay. Make it stop. Like, there's a rock on it. The rocks are like accumulating on it. Grr. What? The fragments are rubbing together. So they're making like fire or something? Static? I don't know. The ones that fell onto the stool. What's happening? Yashio-chan? Goes in her ear. Like, it's affecting her. She goes down. Dun. Like, hello. Yashio-chan, are you okay? Knock her out? We'll be at the hospital in a second. Hello. Yashio-chan. Dude. Okay? Mom's like going over to her. Hello, Yashio-chan. Like, I know more than anyone about matters of going from the realm of life to death. Wait, what? It's like words are coming from her palm. But deep knowledge ought to be utilized for bringing about good fortune. Her hands are... Wait, is did the doctor go in her hands? You will not find good fortune. Far greater in number and enemies are evil. It's like being dragged off and they're taking it from too. Like, if you do something, it won't be good fortune. Shuts the door, boom, take it in. And that's in a volume 123. So the doctor's a stone human. Where did he disappear to? And why was Elspeth like acting like him? Did he possess her? Is that his ability? She was like semi-conscious, or was she actually half conscious? I don't know. Well, what are your thoughts? If you're new, subscribe and comment. What are your thoughts about part 8 so far? I think we're almost caught up. What are your thoughts about previous chapters, previous volumes, previous parts, 1 through 7? Your favorite part, favorite character, favorite stand, or anything? Favorite event? I think Zapelli's like my favorite. Well, yeah. With that, thank you for watching and have a good rest of the day. Bye.